Good morning, everyone. My name is Srilata. My seminar topic on techniques for the designing classes. These are the contents. What is a class? Techniques for designing classes. The unified modeling language. Finding the classes in a problem. These are the finding a classes in a problems for techniques. Writing a description of the problem domain. Identify all of the nouns. Defining the list of nouns and identify a class responsibilities. Finally, conclusion. First, we need to know what is a class. Class is a blueprint or a template that defines the properties, nothing but attributes and methods of objects. Techniques for designing classes. These are the some techniques for designing classes. The unified modeling language, finding the classes in a problem, writing a description of the problem domain, identify all of the nouns, defining the list of nouns, identify a class's responsibilities. First technique, the unified modeling language. When designing a class, it can be helpful to use UML diagram. UML stands for Unified Modeling Language. It provides standard diagrams to show object-oriented systems. In, in a UML class diagram, the class is shown as a box divided into three parts. The top part is for the class name and the middle part is for the class's data attributes and the bottom part is for the methods. So UML diagram is make it easier to understand and communicate class structure. Next technique, finding the classes in a problem. When designing a classes, another technique is to start by finding the classes in a problem. These are the techniques for finding classes in given problem, writing a description of the problem domain, identify all nouns in the description, defining the list of nouns. So writing a description of the problem domain. In this technique, describe the problem you are trying to solve in simple terms and clearly define the scope of the problem domain. Next, identify all of the nouns. In this technique, we are going to look for all the objects mentioned in the problem description. These objects or entities can be potential classes in your design. Identify nouns that represent tangible or intangible things. Example, customer, order, or payment, etc. Next, refining the list of nouns. And in this technique, analyze the relationship and responsibilities of each noun. Consider how the nouns interact with each other and what tasks they perform. This help you. This helps you perform which nouns should become classes and how they should be structured. Next, identifying a class's responsibilities. When identifying a class's responsibilities, you need to determine what the class should be know and what it should do. For example, let's say we have a class called car. The responsibilities of the car class is uh, model, color, and these are the attributes. Starting the engine, accelerating, braking, and turning, etc. These are the methods. By identifying these responsibilities, we can designing a class. Finally, conclusion. In summary, designing classes involves using the UML diagram and finding classes in the problem domain. And each class has responsibilities are identified by considering the tasks and behaviors. These techniques help to create the classes. Thank you.